extraordinarily, but I cannot stay in a country where a promise has no meaning.
I will hear no more about this promise.
A land where there is talk of honor and a wish for Siam to take her place among the modern nations of the world. Where there is talk of great change, but where everything still remains according to the wishes of the king.
Silence! You will say no more. No more!
I will say no more, because I have nothing more to say. Come, Louis.
Out! 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 Out!
So big a world. Siam very small. England very small. All people very small. No man big enough for to be alone. No man big enough.
But king? King is different. King need nobody. Nobody at all. I think.
Where is Mrs. Anna?
She will not be with us ever again. She has quarreled with King.
But how can we meet if she is not with us? Mrs. Anna was our only friend.
We cannot be seen talking like this. Anyone can come in. Pretend you wait for her.
But if only we could stop pretending.
We kiss in a shadow. We hide from the moon. Our meetings are few and over too soon. We speak in a whisper.
whether my mother will allow your father not to allow her to go.
Why did your mother just not admit that she was wrong?
I do not believe my mother thinks she was wrong.
It begins to look as if people do not know whether they are right or wrong, even after they have all grown up.
You know, I've noticed that too.
A puzzlement. When I left my father a little while ago, I heard him talking to himself. He seems uncertain about many things.
I do not believe grown-ups are certain. They only talk as if they're searching.
But
Is a puzzlement.
It is I, Lady Young. Will you go to King?
Now? Has he sent for me?
No, but he would be very glad to see you. He is a deeply wounded man. No one has ever spoken to him as you did in the schoolroom today.
Lady Tiang, no one has ever behaved to me as His Majesty did today in the schoolroom.
And there is a more distressing thing. Our agents in Singapore have found letters from the British government, from certain people who have the greedy eyes in Siam. They describe King as barbarian, and suggest making Siam protectorate.
That is outrageous. He is many things I do not like, but he is not a barbarian.
And will you help him?
You mean advise him?
It must not sound like advice. King does not take advice. And if you do go to him, he will not bring up subject, you must bring it up.
I cannot go to him. It's against all my principles. Certainly not without him having asked for me.
You wish to be new-blooded king, with Western ideas, but it is hard for him, Mrs. Anna. And there is something else. Princess Tatim, I do not tell King this for his sake. This I would deal with in my own way. But for these other things, he needs help, Mrs. Anna.
He has you.
I am not equal to his special needs. He could be a great man, but he needs special help. He needs you.
Lady Tian, please don't think I'm just being stubborn. But I cannot go to him. I will not.
What more can I say to you? This is a man who thinks with his heart. His heart is not always wise. This is a man who stumbles and falls, but this is a man who tries. This is a man you forgive and forgive, and help and protect as long as you live. He will not always say what you would have him say, but now when he says something, what
Did you succeed? Will she go to him?
She will go. She knows he needs her. Tell him.
I will tell him she is anxious to come. I shall tell him it is she who needs him.
That also will be true. This woman knows many things, but this, I think, she does not know.
She'll always go along, defend him when he's wrong, and tell him when he's strong he is wonderful. They'll always there to love him, so we'll get along. Woman who needs your love can be wonderful.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I've always loved the night view from this window.
Oh, Mrs. Anna. I think your Moses shall have been a fool.
Moses.
Moses. It is certain by him that the world is created in 6 days. You know as I know it took many ages to create the world. I think he should have been a fool to have written so. What is your opinion?
Your Majesty, the Bible was not written by men of science, but by men of faith. It was their explanation of the miracle of creation, which is the same miracle whether it took 6 days or many centuries.
You have come to apologize?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Good,
but
you have apologized.
Your Majesty,
I accept.
Your Majesty, nothing that has been said can alter the fact that my country...
Silence! Write letter to Mr. Lincoln.
Now?
Now? When else? Now is always the best time.
Very well, Your Majesty.
From Fra Meha, by the blessing of the super highest agency in the world, the whole universe, the King of Siam, sovereign over all tributary countries, around and adjacent in every direction, etc., etc., etc. Do you not have any respect for me? Why do you stand above my head? I cannot stand all the time. And in this country, no one's head shall be higher than the king's. From now on in presence, you should conduct yourself like all other subjects.
You mean on the floor? I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I shall try very hard not to let my head be as high as Your Majesty's. But I simply cannot travel on the floor. I couldn't possibly work that way, or think.
You are a very difficult woman. But you shall observe care that your head shall never be higher than mine. If I shall sit, you shall sit. If I shall kneel, you shall kneel. Etc., etc., etc.
Very well, Your Majesty.
Is promise?
Is promise.
Good. To His Royal Presidency of the United States of America, Abraham Lincoln, etc. You accept. It has occurred to us It has occurred to us that if several young pairs of male elephants were turned loose in the forests of America, after a while they would increase.
Your Majesty, just male elephants?
You put in details. Like my mind is on other matters. More important matters.
Anything you want to discuss with me?
Why should I discuss important matters of women?
Very well, Your Majesty. I shall go back to my room. May I say good night?
Good night.
Your Majesty.
What?
I was wondering, when the boat arrived from Singapore yesterday...
Ah, Singapore.
Was there any news from England?
News? Yes, there was news. They call me barbarian.
Who?
Certain parties who wish to use this as an excuse to steal Siam. Suppose you are Queen Victoria. Somebody tell you the King of Siam is barbarian. Do you believe?
Well, I would...
You will. Really, you will believe. Because there is no one to speak otherwise.
But this is a lie.
It is a false lie.
And what have you decided to do about it?
You guess.
Well, if someone were sending a big lie about me to England, I should do my best to send the truth to England. Is that what you have decided to do, Your Majesty?
Yes, that is what I decided to do. But how? You guess how I should do this.
My guess would be that when Sir Edward Ramsay arrives here,
Ramsay? Ramsay?
the British diplomat,
Ah, yes, on way from Singapore. But here I shall take opportunity of expressing my opinion of British thieves which to steal Siam. I shall show them those barbarian. What is this face you put on?
well, Your Majesty, my guess is that you will not fight with Sir Edward.
I will not.
No, Your Majesty, you will entertain him and his party in an especially grand manner. Then they'll return to England and report to the Queen that you are certainly not a barbarian.
Naturally. Naturally. That is what I have intended to do.
This is the only way to get the better of the British. Stand up to them, put your best foot forward. No, Your Majesty, that is just an expression. It means dress in your best clothes, show them your most intelligent men and your most beautiful women. Edward admires beautiful women.
Edward? You called him this?
We are old friends. I knew him in Bombay before I was married.
But shall it be proper for a British dignitary to see my women with no shoes on their feet? Shall it be proper for them to put their best bare feet forward? No! You would go back and tell Queen Victoria that I am barbarian. Why do you not think of this?
We shall dress them up. European fashion.
You mean dress them in dresses?
How many women can I have to sew for me?
All women in the kingdom. How many dresses?
That depends on how many ladies are chosen by Your Majesty.
You shall tell me which of my women are most like your appearance, for dressing like same. Come, wives, women, come. Susanna, you shall educate them in European manners and customs for presentation.
How much time shall we have?
So Edward Ramsay's gunboat last reported off Songwa. How long did he take? Depend on how many ports he called into. Let's just say we have 1 week.
1 week? Your Majesty, 1 week?
1 week. In this time, whole world was created. Moses say. Are there any details I do not think of so far?
We must give them a fine dinner, a European dinner,
I was going to.
and a ball with music.
Music. And dancing. How come you not think of dancing?
It's an inspired idea, Your Majesty. And we can give them a play. Tuptim has written a version of Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Ah, we should
shall give them a theatrical performance. We shall show them all, barbarians. Line up! Line up! Ladies young, on Saturday next, at 9 o'clock post meridian, we shall give them a fine dinner. A European dinner. You shall instruct the cook during week to make fine, eminent European dishes for tasting. I shall taste, and school teacher shall taste. You are to make tablecloth, our finest white silk, for a very, very long table. You are to instruct the court musicians to learn the music of Europe for dancing, etc. For the next week, the men and women of my kingdom shall work without sleep until all is ready. And for what is not done, each man and woman shall be beaten 100 strokes. Everyone must know this, Lady Tian. Tell this to everybody. And above all, I must not be worried by anything.
Look, Your Majesty.
Fireworks! At this hour in the morning? But no man of fireworks but me!
Your Majesty, the British, the gunboat.
They attack?
No, they salute and we answer with fireworks. To disturb Ramsey and his party.
Now?
Now! They must have come direct from Songua. No stop.
No stops, Your Majesty.
Tell them to go back. We are not ready.
Not ready, Your Majesty.
You do not know. You do not know. I have planned the best idea I ever get.
Still we do it. You can do it, Your Majesty.
When the British arrive, we shall send them to bed. Tomorrow morning, send them on a sightseeing trip.
We shall start now, this minute. Work, work, we have only 18 hours, but I shall do it somehow.
I shall do it. You shall help.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No one shall sleep tonight or tomorrow. We shall work even when the sun shines high in the middle of the day. We shall. Ah, priests, come in. First, we shall ask help from Buddha. Bow to him. Bow. 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 Oh Buddha, give us the aid of your strength and wisdom.
O Buddha, give us the aid of your strength and wisdom.
And help us to prove to visiting British that we are extraordinary and remarkable people.
Help us to prove to visiting English that we are extraordinary and remarkable people.
And help also Mrs. Anna to keep awake for scientific sewing of dresses. Even though she be only a woman and Christian, and therefore unworthy of your interest.
And help also Mrs. Anna to keep awake for scientific sewing of dresses, even though she be only a woman and a Christian, and therefore unworthy of your interests.
A promise is a promise. Your head shall never be higher than mine. A promise.
a brick residence adjoining the royal palace, according to agreement, etc., etc., etc.